Hey guys, it's Charlie and welcome to a new makeup tutorial. So pretty much this tutorial is based on a Cara Delevingne look which I found, which she's done. It is not 100% that look, it is just based on it, and it will be in the little thumbnail. If you want to know what it looks like more, then just let me know and I will put a picture somewhere else. But this look is based on the look because the eyes I couldn't see in the picture, so I did my own little thing, and then the lips I didn't have that exact colour, so I did a bit of mixing to get a colour like this, which I actually really like, and it reminds me of a Kylie Jenner lip, which I really want Kylie lipstick. So anyway, if you want to find out how to do this look, regardless if it's Cara or enough for you or not, please continue watching. Okay, first up I'm going to start with eyes. So I've got my CoverGirl Invisible Concealer in the shade Light Fair, which I'm just going to apply underneath my eyes for now, where the bags are, just to prep my eye area for the eyeshadow and stuff, and on top of my eyelids to prime my eye. And then I'm just going to blend this in pretty basically with my finger. Next, I have my Sephora palette, and today I'm going to use the bronzy side, and I'm going to use this kind of shade and the lightest shade and those two other shades. So there's 4 shades in a row. So they're kind of a creamy coloured one, bronzy one, a brownie one, and then another sparkly kind of brownie one. And so I'm just going to start by putting the lightest colour as the base for all my eyeshadow, because this is important to have a nice eyeshadow base. And I'm just applying this with a standard eyeshadow applicator right up into my crease. Next I'm going to take this other eyeshadow kind of brush, and I'm going to take the shimmery bronzy kind of brown colour, and I'm just going to apply this into my crease. This will just highlight the crease a little bit more with still a light bronzy kind of colour, and then I'm going to blend it down into the corner of my eye, I guess. I don't know. What do you call that bit? The bit that, it's like a triangular bit, you know, near the crease. As you can see in this video. And then I'm just going to get the darker colour, and I'm going to do the same thing just to build up on it, because that's the point of doing this. So as you can see, it's getting darker, and I'm putting it on the bits I put the slightly lighter colour and blending it out a little to give more effect. So now I'm going to take some more golden colours, and this is going to just be a little highlighter thing in it. So I'm going to take the shimmery kind of colour and put that near my tear duct and blend it in to the shadow that's already there, just to make it quite shimmery and nude looking. And I'm also just going to apply that a little bit on the line of my eyelid, and then I'm going to take the lighter colour, which is also shimmery, and put that on my lower waterline. And I'm just going to take the light colour that I just used, and I'm just going to blend that in a little bit to help blend in all the eyeshadow and add a little bit more shimmer. So now I've got my Essence Superfine eyeliner, and I'm just going to do the winged eyeliner. Also, fair warning, I started doing it and I was nearly done doing this eye, and my camera decided that it wanted to die. Sometimes it does this. After a certain amount of time, it'll just turn off, even if I'm filming, and it's a bit rude, if you ask me. So next, I'm just going to take that little applicator brush, and then I'm just going to apply a little bit of the light gold colour that I put underneath there again, because some came off when I was doing my wing, as you can see. And then I'm going to take this really light colour, and I'm going to highlight the arch of my eyebrow, despite the fact that I have not done my eyebrow yet. This just kind of finishes off the eyeshadow bits. Now I've got my Anastasia Pomade Dip Brow and my applicator brush, and I'm just going to apply it just so I fill in my eyebrows, not making it any more dramatic than it is because my eyebrows are pretty thick anyway. And yeah, I try to cut down the eyebrow for you guys this time because I figured it would be a little bit boring for that eyebrow. You know what I mean? So that's the eye part of the makeup look done. So now I'm just going to take my clean concealer again, and I'm just going to apply that to any other blemishes on my face and a little bit more underneath my eyes, just so I can start prepping my face to be able to do my foundation. Okay, first up I've got my Chi Chi Real Minerals foundation in Fair, as you guys know, because I'm fair. And I'm just going to apply with the same brush that I normally use just all over my face for a light coverage as I get a little bit warm and I'm scared about sweating off my foundation. Next I have my Real Minerals finishing powder, and using the same brush I'm just going to apply that all over just to finish off the foundation. Now I have my Maybelline Big Eyes Liner, and I'm taking the black and I'm just lining my lower waterline a little, just to give it a little bit more definition. And then I'm going to use the white side in my tear duct area just to highlight that and make my eyes look a little bit bigger. And along my nose line, just to give it a little bit more definition, I guess you could say. I don't know, I just like the way it looks. Next I have my Real Minerals Chi Chi bronzing powder, and I'm just going to take this bronzing brush and I'm just going to bronze all over my cheekbone. And I'm a bit of a perfectionist, so sorry this takes also a long time. So I'm bringing the Sephora palette back, and I'm just going to use this kind of light peachy colour with a blush brush, which is kind of small, and I'm just going to apply this lightly to my cheeks because Cara doesn't really have too much blush on in this look. And then I'm also going to apply a little bit of what I use as my highlighter, which is that CoverGirl Intense Shadow Blast liquid eyeshadow, not liner. And then I've got my eyelash curler. Because Cara has fake eyelashes on in this, I think I should just curl my eyelashes, which are already pretty curly, just a little bit more, so that way it kind of gives a little bit more definition and makes it look like I'm wearing falsies, but I hate wearing falsies. And then I've got my Rimmel Scandalous Eyes Rocking Curves, and I'm just going to apply this on the top lash line. Next I've got my Clinique High Impact Mascara. I'm going to apply that on my lower lash line, and I made a boo-boo because this brush is a little bit too big. Then I've got my Essence Lip Liner in the shade Soft Berry, and I'm just going to line my lip and then colour in my lip a little. So in doing my lips I had to get a little bit creative because I didn't have this lip shade, but it just goes to show that if you mix a few lipsticks you can get a similar shade to what you can see in a look, which means that you don't have to go out your way to spend a lot of money just to get a certain lip colour to match celebrities. Next I've got my MAC lipstick in the shade Mer, I think that's how you say it, M-E-H-R, and I'm just going to apply this all over in a kind of a thickish layer just to set the lip liner in and to give it a more pinkish tint to the soft berry lip liner colour. And now I'm going to take my CoverGirl, what shade is this guy? In 598, and I'm just going to apply this all over. This is a lip stain and it's quite pigmented, and I really like this. And this just gives it a little bit more of a set to my lips, and it also lightens it up a little bit. It also keeps the berry colour. So this is the finished look, the Cara inspired look, and I really like this look. I think it could go for a night out. If you change the lip colour, it could be a daytime look. So I hope you enjoy it. I really hope you enjoyed that look. I really enjoyed this look. It's kind of neutral, but the kind of smoky with like the coppery colours. The lip is just a little bit darker, and it's probably the darkest lip that I've actually worn in a long time. Even though it doesn't quite fit spring, it's still a nice look, and I recommend it because I feel really nice in this look. I feel really just, you know, I don't know, you could probably wear this out, like going out in the evening or something with this lip, or you could dress it down and just have some gloss on, and it would just look like a nice standard coppery look, which is quite nice actually. Anyways, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, comment down below if you have any summer looks you would like me to do, or any other videos, any chatty videos you would like me to talk about. I do have a fitness one coming up on Thursday, and then next week I'm not doing really a chatty one, it's more of a surprise fun one, and then the week after that I've got my May favourites. So anything after that, let me know and I will try and get around to doing that and put it in my schedule. Anyways guys, I hope you enjoyed this look, and I will see you on Thursday. I love you all.